It all started back in 2010. I was living up in Sun Peaks doing a season of snowboarding there. And I ran into Jeff Conaby through a mutual friend on the ski slopes, and we spent a day of riding, boarding. After we went back to his place, had a few beers in a hot tub and a few more beers. After that, the guitars came out, and from there we wrote our very first song, Look Into the Bottle.
I just love it. It's just a fun thing to do. You get a great feeling when you come up with new riffs and come up with new jams all together. Or if you just, all have that moment where everything just blends perfect. There ain't nothing better than that feeling, that's for sure. And playing up on stage, just see people dancing and smiling. It's always a good time. Get people moving, having a good time.
Top influences are people from Dave Grohl, one of the most underrated musical geniuses of our time, to Trent Reznor, David Bowie, even to the worst bands that are out there, just to inspire me to do better.
The inspiration for my songwriting comes from many different places. I write everything from things I see on the street to ways I feel on the inside to just basically anything that just pops in my head and ends up on paper.
So we're here with MG Graveyard, Vancouver local band. They're playing tonight at the British Ex-Servicemen Association with a couple of bands. They're like top 25 in Vancouver bands according to band music. So we're here to talk a little bit with them. I guess first of all, let's talk about the name. Where does the name come from?
Well, the name comes from the MG Graveyard. Just as it sounds is where it comes from. We have at our jam space, we have a full dead graveyard of MG cars, the old classic car.
So the style is a little bit blues, a little bit funky, a little bit. It depends on which band you open up or you headline, no?
We just say it's whatever they're paying us to play that night. Yeah. We have no problem playing with any other venue. We definitely tried to start off as more of like a classic blues band, and then I think all our interests in punk and metal and funk and all sorts of different types of music just eventually crept its way into the sound that we are now, I guess.
No, you guys are a very hard-working band. I love how you guys promote yourself, and you're always there, and you're always opening for different kind of bands. So what would be your advice for the bands that are starting right now and like the road that you already started walking, and you still have a lot of miles to go, but so far?
I got something to say to that effect. When we first started as a band, when we hadn't even acquired
a bass player, and we haven't even had Obi full time as a singer. We had a motto that was anytime, anywhere. We played a lot of gigs that had no crowd to full crowd. We had no idea 3 songs that we knew how to play. That was our motto, anytime, anywhere. Make a commitment and stick to it. If you want to do it, do it. Don't shy away because you don't think you can do it.
Okay, so let's do another song, no? You guys are also filming like...
Yeah, I think we're gonna pick it up a little bit on this rainy day and play a little of
happier.
our ska funk type stuff.
It's the inspiration found in the creation when there's a devastation in another new world nation. So still around, bum bum bum, do still around, da 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 day, still around, da 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 do still around, bum day, still be bum do still around, da 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 day, still around, da 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 bum do still around, bum day. Found the next state of punk rock, the era of jazz and blues. It's so through and through, so still around, down, 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 do, still around, bum, bum, bum.